Hi, I'm Peter Knight. I want to give you a drill today which talks about balance. So we know in the swing that the balance is going to shift, or pressure is going to shift from foot to foot. Might start off even on both feet, moves to the back foot and through to the front in the downswing. But we also have pressure moving through the heels and toes and center of the feet as the club goes back and through. So many players I see when they're swinging the club, particularly in the downswing, their balance will move forward onto their toes. Now sometimes they'll be aware of that and other times they won't. Indications are when you get to the end of your round, your toes are a little bit tired because as the club's being swung, you're approaching the ball, the balance is going to the toes and your toes will try and grip the ground. So you finish up with your feet get quite tired, maybe even a little bit sore. The other thing that can influence is the path of the club. Is my balance goes forward, my swing path wants to go out a little bit and then across, and now I've got that slice or the pull shot. So a drill that you can do, and you're not going to be able to see this very well, is that when I set myself up, I'm actually lifting my toes. So you might be able to see a tiny bit of movement in my shoes there, but trust me, I'm lifting my toes up. So now my balance is the center to rear of my foot, but more importantly, I want to keep it there as I swing down and through. So my balance, if anything, is going to go backwards. Now for a player who loses their balance forward onto their toes, you're better off with a slight exaggeration as part of a drill to learn the correct movement to have your balance go back. What I eventually want to do is swing the club so that my balance moves to my back foot, but the middle of my back foot. When it moves to my front foot, it's moving to the middle of my front foot. As my body continues to turn through to the finish, my balance will go more toward the outside rear of my front foot, won't stay in the middle. But I definitely don't want it going towards my toes. So let's have a look. Set myself up. I've actually lifted my toes a little bit and then make my swing from there. And I stayed in pretty good balance. Give that drill a go. If you do notice that your balance is going forward onto your toes, don't do a lot of it because you don't want to strain your toes by lifting them up. But add it into your practice randomly just to start to get the correct feel of how your balance should work.